is up? How we doing? 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 Chat, chat, chat. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's up, y'all? 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 What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's up with y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hope y'all doing good. Hope you got your mind right. Yo, what up? What's up, y'all? Bobby, Chaser, what up? What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Hope y'all got your mind right. Hope y'all feeling straight. Hope y'all doing good. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all. Yo, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? AYG, woo woo. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Playtime. Sure, one day we gonna start gaming on here. One day we're gonna get gamer on here. Not, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gaming yet, but we gonna be gaming on here. I do want to get in the gaming and all that. What systems y'all play on? Y'all more of an Xbox crowd or PlayStation crowd? What y'all playing on? What games y'all play? What y'all be playing? What y'all be playing? What y'all be playing? Y'all more PlayStation or Xbox? It don't, you know what I mean? I don't got no, stake in it. It don't matter which one y'all say. I'm just curious. So what y'all rock with? What y'all align with more? What's up, y'all? Welcome, man. Appreciate y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I play Roblox. I miss Roblox. I be messing with my Speed Run 4. I be messing with you know, shoot. I be playing Dress to Impress sometimes too. I ain't gonna lie, man. I mess with it. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feel that about that new Project Helix that Xbox talking about? Y'all messing with it? Y'all messing with it? Like the console, um, you know, Web Chaser. Hold on. We gon' I got you. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I got you. I got you, Chaser. What up, Chaser? What up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? But how y'all feeling about that? Y'all messing with the Project Helix? Y'all messing with the Project Helix or whatever the Xbox talking about? Or y'all just gonna call it the PS6? You know? Like this hybrid PC console, whatever they're talking about. They talk about it's gonna be what, babe? They talk about it's gonna be 1,000 though. They kind of wilding. I don't know. I'm excited for that new Wolverine game that's about to come out. So, you know, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hope y'all feeling well. Hope y'all got your mind right. Y'all doing good. You know, you know. Hope y'all letting that weight off of your shoulders. Y'all feeling good. Y'all feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all feeling straight. So you know what I'm saying? Why you here then? You know what I'm saying? I never understood that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why even enter somebody's live? You don't want to hear them talk. That's kind of the whole point of being in somebody's live. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm at a. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't cool either. Whether it's me or the viewer, that ain't cool either. They ain't hurting nobody. Yo, I'm at a basketball game, but I'm mad they playing basketball. Like that's what they do. They playing the game, bro. Like that's what they do. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feel? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good. Bro, we can be positive, y'all. This is a positive community, bro. We can be positive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Shoot, love don't cost a thing, bro. We can be positive, y'all. Should we need more of that? It don't even mean nothing to be negative. That's like the easiest thing to do now. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody being negative, bro. If you to be positive nowadays is literally going against the grain. It used to be the opposite. Actually being positive used to, it's going against the grain because everything is negativity now. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. Like, if you being negative, you literally doing what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go and look at anything else, it's all straight negative. So if you being negative, you literally running with the crowd. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, but I don't know. So, come on, y'all. Let's, you know what I mean? So that's literally what everybody's doing, you know? So, like that's what literally sells nowadays. So, that's literally what everybody's doing. So, like to be positive nowadays is actually different because no one's doing that. Like literally everybody is going out of their way to be negative now. So, so you know, you and the line, woman on the other line, yeah. So I just don't understand why you even here. You know what I mean? But so, I mean, you know what? Ask and you shall receive. You got your attention for the day, homie. So, ask it, you shall receive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yo, people be outing themselves, bro. People be outing themselves. It's all projection. Why are you worried about if another man is one though? Kind of sus. You know what I'm saying? Kind of sus. You know what I mean? Kind of sus. You know what I mean? It's like worry about somebody's sexuality. Like, why you worry about somebody? If you worry about someone's sexuality, you kind of telling on yourself. You know what I mean? You kind of telling on yourself. You worry about someone's sexuality. So, you kind of telling on yourself. You know? So, like I said, to literally be positive is going against the grain. What's up? What's up? What's up? Like, literally, it don't cost nothing to be negative now because everyone's being negative now. So, if you're being negative, you just running with the crowd. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, you're just doing what everybody else is doing. Spreading hate is literally like the norm now. Spreading hate is the norm now. So, to spread love now is actually to be different. So, if you're doing that, you literally doing what everybody else is doing. So, you don't get no props for that, bro. You just showing how miserable you are. You know what I mean? You know, What up? What Mila? Mila Moore? What up, Mila Moore? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? But yeah, if you doing that, bro, I don't know. Not y'all, but that person. That person that was doing that is all like, you not, you know what I mean? You not, you know what I'm saying? So, 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 like at that point, people aren't even mad at you. They just feel bad for you at that point. Like if you're doing stuff like that, people aren't even mad at you. When you act like that and do things like that, people really they're not even mad at you no more. They really pity you for real if you're doing that. So I don't know. So and whatever you saying about somebody says more about them. Like it says more about yourself if you're doing that. So but whatever, we off that now. So they got their moment. It's over with. They had their moment and their moment's done. So they're allowed to have that. So but what's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? 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 Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all feeling good. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? But yeah, but I don't know if you. There ain't no point even coming in and doing that if you're gonna do that. So, so, but it is what it is. So, so, but when people try to do that, chat, when people try to say things about you or put things on you, like I said, whatever they trying to put on you, it shows what they got going on within them. That's all it is. Don't let that phase you. Don't let that bother you. Whatever they're trying to put on you, it's just distraction for what they got going on within themselves. So you don't have to internalize that. You don't have to feel that. You know what I mean? You don't even have to let that cross your threshold, cross your mind. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to let that even, it doesn't even have to be that way, you know? So, you know, don't even allow stuff like that to even enter your mind. Because before you allowed that to enter your mind, you were okay. Then you allowed that to enter your mind. Now you start to second guess everything. You know, then you fall apart. So that's the difference. Soon as you allow that to enter your mind, whatever it is they got going on, it crosses that threshold, crosses that boundary, all of a sudden you were good, you were confident, and now you starting to fall apart. And now you wondering if you can actually step to the plate and do it. But before you allowed those words or what they were saying to doing across your mind, you knew you had it. You were fully confident and capable that you had it. Now you unsure if you can even do it at all. So go back to the way you originally were thinking. Because before you let that slide, you was good. You had it. You was confident. You had it in the bag. Now you don't know if you're capable anymore. You know? So, but if you hold on to that, you'll always know that you're capable. If you hold on to that, you'll always know that, oh, you're capable of doing that, that you're capable of holding on to what you achieved. Soon you'll allow someone that allow that, uh, like that feeling of lack, like the feeling of lack to cross your mind. Now you'll lose it. You know, you'll lose it. So that's why you want to hold on to that. Don't allow that that feeling of lack or that mindset of lack to even cross it. You know, so that's the difference. So, like I said, you know, if you did it once, you can do it again. So hold on to that. You know, if you hold on to that, no one can take it away from you. You know what I mean? They never had the ability to take it away from you. That's the whole point, is to make you second guess if you can even do it. When you knew the whole time that you could do it. You know? So, you know. So, yeah. I don't know. People got stuff going on internally, and, you know, they got to act it out in different ways. You know? That's really what it boils down to, that people got stuff going on internally, and they got to act it out in different ways. So, well, whatever they're acting out got nothing to do with you. So, you know, hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all feeling good. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? How we feeling? How we feeling? But, yeah. So people got acted out in different ways. Whatever they got going on, they got acted out in different ways. So, but the fact that they think that they're even allowed to even do that with you, you know what I mean? If they got something going on, they got something going on. But they don't gotta act. They don't have to internalize that and turn it out on you. That got nothing to do with you. So, but chat, how we doing? How we doing? Whoa, whoa, how y'all doing? Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all got your mind right. Hope y'all feeling right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing good. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? But how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? You know? But yeah, people are just extremely negative nowadays, man. It's ridiculous, man. So we just been seeing that a lot lately for whatever reason. Don't understand it. It's sad, really. Like I said, it's sad. You know? Understand, my friend, that it never had to be this way. People choose for it to be this way. You know? So when you're dealing with certain individuals and saying they're doing certain things, understand that it never had to be this way. They choose for it to be this way. You know? So, you know? We've all had a bad hand dealt to us at one point or another, but at a certain point we have to dig ourselves out of that, especially out of that mindset, feeling lack. You know, we all have a choice. So that's the difference. We all have a choice. So, at a certain point, enough is enough. It has to be. Otherwise, we'll stay in that. Enough has to be enough, or otherwise, we'll stay in that. So, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all feeling good. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, man? How we feeling? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all feeling good. Hope you got your mind right. You feeling good. You know what I'm saying? But even if things aren't good, that's okay too. Because, whatever it is that you are struggling with, you're going to work yourself out of. That's a fact, my friend. So don't lose sight of that either. Whatever you feel, you're going to work yourself out of it. Even if it ain't good right now. Don't mean it's going to stay that way. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? But yeah, hope y'all got your mind right. Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all doing good. But yeah, another thing about it is too, is that a lot of times it's all like, you have to know that it was never about you, because you were living amongst yourself and people came into your life and tried to cause trouble. You didn't even do anything. They went out of their way, out of their way to start something with you when you were doing just fine on your own. So that's another reason why you don't have to internalize that feeling. Because it was all like you was already doing fine by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And they went out of their way to cause something with you. It goes to show that you were never the problem. Not at any point. So, that's what goes to show, that you were never the problem at any point. Because you were living amongst yourself and they went out of their way to cause trouble with you. So what does that say? You know what I mean? More about them than it does about you. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we feeling? 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 How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah. How we doing? 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 What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, thank you, Kobe. Thank you, Kobe. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You're amazing on being. Appreciate you, man. Love y'all. Love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, sure. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all feeling good. Hope you got your mind right. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. So, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Sorry if I missed any of y'all chats. Sorry if I missed any of y'all chats. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, y'all? How y'all feeling, y'all? How we doing, y'all? How we doing, y'all? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing good? Hope y'all feeling good, y'all. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?